Good evening, you're here tonight with Brett Take on Shocking News. Brace yourselves. What you're about to experience may shock you. Bring it. It's amazing to say, but deafblind people are just like you and me. They're human beings. How can this be? Like, do they enjoy adventures? Can they brush their own teeth? Can they ride a bike? What about surfing? Wait, they can't really surf, can they? Check out this woman. She's a deafblind surfer. People often wonder what deafblind people like to do for fun. Well, their interests and hobbies are quite similar to yours and mine. They enjoy riding bikes and acting with friends and even just sitting back and chit-chatting about the latest gossip. So, hold on to your seats and stay tuned for what's ahead. So they're human beings who deserve to experience life through their other senses. But can they communicate? If you said yes, then you're right on track. There are many different ways to communicate as a deafblind person. Climb aboard and let's learn how deafblind people communicate with others around the globe. Let's get down to business and have a chat. Let's talk about PTASL. PTASL, pro-tactile ASL, was created by deaf people for deaf people with the inspiration to bring together a community, to build trust, to build connections, and to build relationships. Pro-tactile ASL borrows portions of ASL to create an adaptive language useful to people who rely on touch for communication. It's a method, philosophy, attitude supporting deafblind people and their community. It's pro-touch, pro-responsibility, and pro-experience. So some of you may still be wondering who deafblind people communicate with. Deafblind people communicate with teachers, supervisors, co-workers, cashiers, students, pets, family, friends, humans, other deafblind people, and simply anyone they want to talk to. SSP, Support Service Provider. Let's talk about their role within the deafblind community. According to the American Association of the Deafblind, SSPs are specially trained professionals who enable people who have combined vision and hearing losses to access their environment and make informed decisions. They provide visual and environmental information, sighted guide services, and communication accessibility. SSPs truly are a wonderful addition to the support system through their ability to convey visual information to the consumer. An SSP does so much more than facilitate communication. They become an advocate and a supportive team member who offers access to living in a visual and auditory world. Deafblind people utilize SSP services for tasks that may be challenging on their own. Acting as a guide, an SSP can assist in transitions from sitting to standing, walking to stepping off curbs, opening and closing doors, and going up and down stairs. Oftentimes, people are puzzled by the simplest things. While learning to become an SSP, students, including myself, have stared at doorways with confusion of where to begin, overanalyzing the process of opening the door. Remember, the SSP always guides the deafblind person through first, never shoving the deafblind person over the threshold. Communicating with a deafblind person, it's important to remember the 4 cardinal rules. Take your time, be consistent, communicate, and pay attention. Remembering the 4 cardinal rules, you'll know to take your time, accept that fewer tasks can and will be accomplished. Guiding with a consistent pace helps the deafblind person know what to expect from the experience. Communicate before you start a new task. Be attentive to detail and your surroundings, especially while guiding a deafblind person. While interacting with deafblind people, enjoy slowing down to their pace by appreciating the little moments. Give yourself grace, laugh a little louder, and most of all, have fun. A special shout out to all the students in CM. Thank you for creating a wonderful learning environment.
created using Powtoon.